You have autonomy, you have agency, you can choose for yourself, choose to stay in a job, not stay in a job, stay in a marriage, not stay in a marriage, start a business, not do it. This is your roadmap. This is your plan of action. This is what you need to do today.
Hey, it's Mel. I am so excited that you're here. It is always such an honor to spend time with you and to be together. And if you're brand new, welcome to the Mel Robbins Podcast family. And thank you for choosing to listen to this podcast episode about money. And you know what that tells me? It tells me that you're the type of person that not only values money, but you value your time and you're interested in learning about ways that you can improve your life. I just love that. And I'm so excited that you're here today because you and I are going to dive into something that so many of us struggle with, but we don't talk about. And that's financial fear. Now, I know firsthand what it feels like to be afraid when it comes to money. I know what it looks like to look at your bank account and not know how the heck you're going to make it to the next month. I know that gut-wrenching anxiety when you go to check your bank balance and you just hope that it won't be in the red. You may not know this about me, but there were days when my husband, Chris, and I were so terrified that we wouldn't be able to pay the bills, or worse, that we were going to lose everything. Just over a decade ago, we were on the brink of complete financial ruin. I was 41 years old. I still remember sitting at the kitchen table, staring at the pile of bills that had been sitting there for weeks, wondering, how the heck are we going to pay these things when we don't have any money in the bank? I mean, at one point, my husband and I were $800,000 in debt. Yep, you heard that right. $800,000. Now, I don't know about you, but when I thought about my life plan or I made a vision board, I never pasted up an image that said bankruptcy, $800,000 in debt. That's not exactly how I thought my life was going to turn out. But what ended up happening is that my husband had gone into the restaurant business and the first location was pretty successful. So like complete idiots, we poured our entire life savings, home equity line, maxed out credit cards into it, and boom, the business started to fail. And we were drowning in debt with no way out of sight. It felt like no matter how hard we tried, we couldn't dig out of the hole that we had put ourselves in. And that fear, the fear of losing everything, became my constant companion. Now, if you've ever had that fear, you know how crushing it is